Hello everybody, and welcome back to Ezio Collection Assassin's Creed 2 Let's Play. So in between, I've released the Tuscany
Ezio,
guide.
look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
So yeah, I have, as you can see, 42,581 florins. It's a lot. A bunch of feathers, some glyph stuff. I'm not going to bother to show you the glyph stuff until it's done because there's no real point to it. Because like until it's finished, it's like a 2-second clip maybe. But after you collect them all, then, you know, everything, it gets all cut together. And I think it's even longer than it would be if it was just all cut together. So, once it's all done, I'll probably show it in the video after I do that. I have started the Monterione guide. I got everything that you can get without upgrading stuff. But since I'm not playing it outside of videos, or I'm not progressing outside of videos, I don't have the ability to upgrade stuff here yet. I imagine I'll get it this video because it's not very far in where they start let you earn money. And since I went and got all the chests in that I can get in Monterione, and I got all the statues in it, and every 2 statues you collect, well, it has to be the right 2 statues anyway, but there's 8 statues to collect, and there's 4 stands around the villa. And if you put the right 2 statues on each one, which is automatic, you know which ones go there apparently. I don't know how. But once you do that, you get 2,000 for every stand that you complete. So with 8 statues, you get 8,000 florins, which is pretty hefty. And then all the chests in Tuscany here. And what the fuck is its name? San Gimignano. No idea if that's how you pronounce that or not. Once you do... Oh, fuck. Since I have all those, you know, I got a shit ton. The shittiest thing happened. You might be... Well, if you pay enough attention to the guide, you can tell. Here, I'll let this play first.
What are you doing here? Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Okay. But yeah, if you pay attention in the guide, there is... Out of all the collectibles, right, I wanted to do the guides to help people who didn't want to buy the maps. Because, you know, obviously you can just buy the maps. I think there's a feather map at some point in time. I don't think you can buy that one right away. But there's a treasure map and there's no glyph map, I don't think. If you just explore, though, you can find the glyphs because...
Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
Oh, nice. I get my
Ready
knives.
when you are.
Then let us begin.
But yeah... And as a result, you know, I didn't want to just buy the maps and use them. So if you pay enough attention... Where's my throwing knives? Do I actually have to equip them? There we go. Oh, can I not? Huh. You'll notice that there's no, like, the treasure chest symbols that appear when you use the map aren't there, except for 3 of them. There are... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hang on. There are 3 of them that do have it because I did Oh, shit. I thought I finished all the collectibles, and then I reached the end, and I was missing 3. I was missing 3 fucking treasure chests. Ow, ow, not fair. And I couldn't figure out where they were. I figured they were in the city, because that would, like, there were so many of them clumped together. It's like, why wouldn't they be? As it turns out, no, they were outside the city. So, like, I ended up buying the map to the city because I could not for the life of me find where the 3 I was missing was. And then it wasn't on the map. So I ended up buying the map to Tuscany because for some reason, even though it's on one map, it needs, you know, 2 for all the treasures. And there isn't even that many treasures outside the city. But either way, I ended up buying 2, which sucks. But the funny thing is the 3 treasures that are on the map.
Keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Okay. That's a lot of guards, man.
Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe.
A few? Can I have all of
Once
them?
they're dealt with.
I mean, that is a fucking shit ton of guards, man. Bite.
Something to think about. Signal again when you should follow.
But yeah, it's just funny because instead of having like the like last 3, it's unfortunately ones that needed to be put earlier in the video. So like there's one point in the video not too far into it. Oh fuck. Come on, Ezio, pull out your sword, you dumbass. Where all of a sudden there's like a marker on the map when I show it, and then no markers again, and then another point where there's 2 in a row with markers, and it's like, well, if you pay enough attention, it's like, well, it's kind of obvious what happened there. But yeah, I couldn't fucking believe that. I was so annoyed that I was missing 3. Like, just very annoying. But whatever. Guide done. Most of the villa is done. On. There we go. Get to Santa Maria Assunta. Man, the name's something. Oh wait, what the fuck am I doing? I haven't looted. I haven't actually been looting guards. Like the whole time I was doing the collectibles and that, I kept running into points where I had to kill guards. Like not even just for collectibles, just sometimes. Like there's the guards that are guarding little alcoves or whatever with a chest behind it, and you can just jump over them to get it. But every once in a while I'd jump over, get it, and then jump back over, and when I walk in front of them, they would somehow realize what I had done. Not sure how, but you know, whatever. So I ended up killing them and any guards that were nearby. But yeah, really, honestly, right now, it is my favorite part of the week, is when I record Assassin's Creed. I just love these games so much. Even if the Chronicles India and Russia left a lot to be desired. I'm so disappointed in Russia. Like, the character was so good. The characters you play as 2 in that one. And, like, the story seems so good. But, like, the level design was so shit in it. Like, Assassin's Creed Chronicles China was fucking amazing. Like, absolutely stupendous. And then I was so excited when I found India was out. Actually, I didn't find out that India was out until India and Russia were both out. But, like, fuck you. Come on, you prick. That's right, face away. There it is. But I played India, and I got so fucking mad at it at times. Because there's so many, like, insta-kill ones. Like, you have a health bar as you play the level. You get a rating at each checkpoint, right? Now, the ratings range from bronze to gold. And they go from, like, assassin, silencer.
Go to him.
Well, I mean, he was the one supposed to be attacking. But yeah, like, silencer is if you knock out people. Oh, fuck. But yeah, like Silencer is if you knock out people. Assassin is obviously if you assassinate people. Really? And Ghost is if you don't, like, if nobody knows you were there. So depending on how you handle it, like you can get like a silver ghost rating if like you're detected or if you kill people. Yeah, you're dead. Am I notorious now? No, you don't get to run away. Go fuck yourself. I don't know what you think this is. God, he fucking hit me too. But yeah, India made me so fucking mad because of the insta-kill sections, and Russia looked like it was leading up, but I was, at one point, I was getting all the ghost ratings because the way it works in there is the higher your rating, the more points you get. What? Find Vieri Depazzi. Yeah. Okay, well, I think now it's time. Well, I don't know, because I can't air assassinate yet, I don't think. But, like, you get a high enough score in a level, and you get a reward, you get an upgrade, right? So, like, you get 4,000 points, let's say, and you get a health upgrade. But if you get... Tackle him. But, like, if you get... I guess that's the same as a... whatever, as an air assassination. Tackle and then assassinate. But then, like, if you get 8,000 points, you get the health upgrade and you can carry more smoke bombs, right? So, you know, the first playthrough, because they have New Game Plus on it. So, you know, the first playthrough, I always play through on normal or whatever. Because they have normal, hard, and then plus hard, which is just hard mode with New Game Plus. And I go for ghost rains all over so I get all the upgrades, right? But I had one level where I kept losing at points. And I couldn't figure out... And then once I'd make it past the point, it would count as I was seen. Even though I wasn't on the time that I completed it. So I went to Google, as always. Oh, cutscene.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Cocky prick. Oh my. It's a lot of guards. Assassinate Vieri Depazzi. Where's that little shit? He's probably up there, eh? Aha, but nobody knows that I'm here. Now, there we go. Oh, like I was saying there. So, I looked online to see what was up with that. Couldn't find anything. The message boards for the Chronicles games are woefully... haha, wow, that was easy. Alright, are like woefully empty. There's like 3 posts and all it is bitching.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Vieri. Do not become him.
Yes, you're better than him. Just because your enemy wouldn't show you any respect.
Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Alright. Oh, I think I'm getting kicked out the Animus here. Oh, I got the knife belt. Oh, I guess I did get the throwing knives to this mission. Oh, and I got a codex page. Nice. Letter to Francesco de Pazzi. That's his dad, right? Throwing knife skill learned. Oh my god. A lot of stuff I got at the end of that mission. Now, am I being kicked out or am I just going further ahead? I don't know. Look for white sheets. Yeah. But yeah, like one of the main things in the posts that I did find on the very few forums that were talking about Russia was that it was worse than India for not necessarily difficulty wise, because it's one of those phony difficulties. And now I realize you might think, well, what's a phony difficulty? Either something's hard or it's not. Well, there's a difference between being hard and being unfair. Now, any section where it's insta-death, it's unfair immediately. Doesn't matter.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio!
I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
Oh, there we go. See, now I'll learn about the villain. That can probably upgrade shit.
Spaniard.
But like anything with insta-death is bullshit. I mean, no matter what it is, it should not be insta-death. There can be... well, here, I'll say this. There shouldn't be insta-death as long as the checkpoints... Or there can be insta-death as long as the checkpoints match it. Now, like, if there's insta-death in a game where it's all manual saves, like, you can't... Like, there are no autosaves, there are no checkpoints, just if you save it, which doesn't really happen anymore. It's bullshit.
Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
It is Firenze. Why do I keep thinking that it's not? But whatever. It's bullshit because, you know, if you're playing a game, you're enjoying a game, you don't want to stop to save at everything, right? And unless they show... What the fuck? Wow, he can teleport. Read the letter. All right.
Mr. Francesco,
Oh, he's actually going to read it.
I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result.
Oh my.
But I do not think him as
Man, this guy reads slow.
beyond repair.
I should have just read it.
Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. Is
Oh, I think there was more to that letter. Oh well. Don't care. Vieri's an asshole. Got it. Hey, Mario.
Look familiar?
On the codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair.
Oh shit, name dropping.
Powerful and ancient, hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Okay. Now, reach the villa's view... Oh, why? Reveal a map by reaching viewpoints. Alright. Oh, did I not... Was there a view... Or was there a codex page? Was there a codex page here? I mean, it's not in my collectibles guide if it was, but to be fair, if it's part of the mission, it wouldn't have been anyway. Oh. Come on, climb up. Man. The days I long for Assassin's Creed where he can leap up. I don't think that's until Brotherhood, though. Although it might be... No, I think that's not until Brotherhood. It might be here, but I doubt it. But yeah. I have a few codex... Oh, whoops. I have a few codex pages. Because from the guides that I did, I think I have 2 other ones? Maybe 3? Nah, I think it's just 2. Collect the 4 philosophical codex pages. Wow, there's 4 of them here. Well, whatever. They're part of the story, so it's not like they'd be part of a guide anyway. Oh, right. They're all in little chests, like, up on pedestals. That's how you know it's a codex page and not a treasure. Because it has a pedestal. Okay, there's the next one. Oh, it increases your health. Oh, well, fuck. That's awesome. I honestly didn't know what they did outside of every once in a while giving you an upgrade. Like, I don't know. But, yeah. Oh, right, the insta-kill sections and shit. They're fine if there's a decent checkpoint. But the Chronicles games aren't the best for checkpoints. Because their insta-kill sections are generally running sections. Where it's like you have to free run along. Whoops. But they have a bad habit of making it where it's like, if you fuck up, you're dead. Like, you have to do it near perfect, if not perfect, to not die during this, to not get caught and die during the sections. So it's absolutely horrible. And on the forums I was reading, apparently the final mission, something to do with a train. I don't know. I had already done a train level. And it wasn't fun, let me tell you. And apparently it's just absolutely horrendous. So, considering that India... Like, I perfected China easily enough. And it was fun. It was great fun. I loved it. And I perfected India, and it was... Yeah, alright. You know? It was one of those games where I enjoyed it up until a certain point. And then it just became, like, the difficulty spiked. And it was just like, alright, okay. I don't want to play this anymore, but... It's too late. I've started it. It's Assassin's Creed. I must perfect this game, right? So I fucking, you know, yelled and screamed my way through the game. Until eventually I had it perfected. But I decided I'm not going to do it for Russia. Fuck it. If it's going to be that bad, like, India annoyed me enough. And made me yell and scream at my TV. But, like, if Russia is even worse, then I'm just not going to fucking do it. Like, just no way in hell. So, I just uninstalled it from my Xbox. I'm just like, no, I'm done. Fuck it. Memory sync. Sequence 3 complete. Alright. So, yeah, it's no longer on my Xbox. Maybe at some point in time in the future I'll go back and do it, but I highly doubt it. Generally, once I take something off of my Xbox, it's gone. But that's fine, though, because we have Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. 3 great games to work on. Oh, look at that. There's an archer. I didn't realize he actually had soldiers walking around here. Makes sense, since, you know, these are the mercenaries that you can hire everywhere. But, yeah, so, looking forward, like I said, Assassin's Creed 2, probably the best part of my week. I'm also, it's Wednesday right now, so to place feathers inside of it. Yeah, I know. I've already done that. Where the fuck is she? She here? No. Oh fuck, is she lower? Maybe. Oops. Codex wall. Oh, is she in here? Oh yeah, because she handles the books for me, right?
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside.
Okay.
If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Alright, so here we go, right? We got a summary. Completion 1%. Right now the town is shit. I am currently... Its value is currently 1750, and I'm currently making 171 florins every 20 minutes. Now, I think the income is always going to be that, like, 10% of the total. But you can upgrade the shops. Can renovate the brothel, mines, church, military barracks, thieves guild, and well. Now, I think the brothel, military barracks, and thieves guild, I think either decreases the... cost of hiring those groups in the cities, or it makes them free. Now, the mines, church, and well actually unlock different areas of the city that have treasure chests in them, collectibles in them. Now, one of the things that you can do... Seals, paintings. So yeah, the paintings you buy, I don't know where you get the seals or the models from, but the paintings you just buy from art merchants around the cities. Equipment, Miscellaneous armor, okay. But yeah, all of those do stuff. And you upgrade, and the city itself upgrades, but I don't remember how you do that. I think... Ah, yes, and here is the dude that renovates city. Because, like, one of the things that upgrades, I think it's just based on once your value of the villa gets high enough, it'll upgrade it. It's the walls get upgraded, and there's treasure chests you can't get until the walls get repaired.
You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Correct.
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Shall we? Yes, we shall. So yeah, I don't know exactly what, because like the walls aren't part of this here. Now, see, all of these increase the city's value, but the ones that I want most, let's see, I have 45,000. So I want the mines, the church, and the well, because then I can continue the guide and possibly complete it. Because if I manage to... Okay, wait, what does the bank do? Renovating the bank will greatly increase the city. Okay, that's just straight value. So that must be in a different one where the bank determines how much income you can store. Renovating this increase city's value. And it doesn't say how much. So it also says that you get a discount there. The guy explained that. I don't know if that discount... Here, I'll reopen the mines. I don't know if that discount applies to every store of that type or just the ones in the town. Like, you would have to imagine... Let's see, does this... And that just says increase the city's value as well. So I don't know. Maybe, once again, that's a different thing. That's fine. Got everything upgraded. Now that I need for the collectibles. Let's get a tailor going in here. And as you probably noticed, I'm wearing different clothes. I did stop by a tailor and get the... It's not technically DLC. Man, I am fucking loaded, man. After I did one fucking city and I got this much gold. It's ridiculous. Although I am spending it all here instead of buying like armor and shit. But like I have weapons that won't need to be upgraded for quite a while. There's no way that the walls aren't being upgraded at this point. Oh, it's not even the walls that get upgraded. There we go. I needed the Thieves Guild What about the brothel? Is that against the wall? Yep, the brothel is, and let me guess, so is the barracks. Yeah, so those three also unlock the collectibles, because those are the three fucking towers that I couldn't figure out how to climb for the treasure chests. So all 6 of these things down here unlock the rest of the collectibles. Now, yeah, so that's cool. Renovate will increase the siege. Let's see, I will definitely upgrade the blacksmith over everything else, because I still need to buy armor from him. And 12,000, that'll be the end of my money, but that's fine. Oh, so it's the guilds and that. All right. So let's see, I have 2,000 left. Is that enough for 5,000, 5,000, 3,000? Oh, 2,500, so close. So odds are with all those upgrades, right, I will be fucking loaded next time as well. Because, like, if we go and check out the books here.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Yep, I am. Yeah, there we go. Went from, what was it, 1715, barely anything, up to 54,000 value. Like, holy shit. I went from making 171 florins a minute to 5,471 every 20 minutes. Not minute, 20 minutes. That is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, to anyone who's playing this, I highly recommend don't worry about armor and shit first. Get your collectibles, get your treasure. Even if you don't follow my guides and just buy the maps, that's fine. Just fucking upgrade your town first, because every 20 minutes, worst comes to worst, you can just sit in the building and every 20 minutes collect your income. It's that easy. Oh, that's what seals are. I think that's to get the special armor. I don't remember how you get those, though. But yeah, I think because yeah, if we go down here. But once again, that might be a different, because I think that either starting this game or starting the next game, that's a thing that there usually is. It's like, oh, there's like this super cool assassin armor. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But it's locked behind this gate that requires a bunch of seals for it. And I think that's starting this one. Because the first game you didn't have armor, I don't think. Like, you could increase your health by doing shit, but I don't remember what it was. Altair's armor lays behind a grate. The grate is fixed in place by 6 locks. But yeah, I don't remember how you get these. Hey, Mario. What up? Oh, apparently I wasn't standing in the right spot.
It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italy.
Oh, crypts.
Hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these 6 were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the 6 myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Okay. So I don't know how hard those are.
Perfect synchronization with Ezio. You have to get that armor.
Oh, all right. So I wonder if those are like super easy to find, like just get the viewpoints and you'll find them, or what? Can I not? I could have swore at some point that I could. Oh, interact. There we go. How about this? What? Oh, there we go. Okay, so if I go Eagle Vision, and then I can rotate them. Well, that one, how do I, there we go. Rotate, that one's obviously a top piece, so we got to put the lines at top. See, now, I honestly thought that you could move these around, too. Oh, I can read them, though. What do they say? No text data, zoom to see image data. Yeah, alright. Why not? I don't read whatever, I mean, there is text data. Let's see, what does this one say? Oh, that's how you work the hidden blade, or how it goes together. I wonder if that's accurate to how it would actually work. I'm not going to look through all these. 7 on the wall, collecting more, but then you have to have them translated first. That's fine. Alright, let's see. What is our next mission? We are fucking loaded to the nines now. The villa is looking fucking fantastic because I'm a motherfucking boss. So I don't know how much the shops upgrade. I mean, I imagine they get a little fancier as you upgrade them, but it's hard to tell. Like, I feel like maybe they get taller, because, like, look at the blacksmith shop. But that definitely looks new, so I'm guessing that as you upgrade them, they get taller and fancier. But yeah, if we take a look here at the art dealer, this is where you buy paintings. Some of them cost more than others, and I don't remember if all of them are actually, like, famous paintings or not. And then, obviously, you can buy the treasure maps, which I don't need. And then that's the doctor. We all know about him. But then there's the tailor. And the tailor is where you buy your pouches so you can hold more medicine or knives. Or you can dye your clothes. So, like, you've got a few different colors. Assassin's White is obviously your base one. And then I have the bonus skin on, which is black and red. Which I want to say is just, like, the color of Altair's armor, right? Like, it looked black and red, or black in the thing. Man, there's a lot of fighters and prostitutes around. Jesus Christ. So, like, it might just be as reference to that. Now, along with a few of the other things there that I got, because it's the Ezio collection, there was actually upgrades for, like, all the games that are part of it. And I think I said this before, but pretty much all of the... or not pretty much, all of the upgrades that I, you know, quote-unquote bought, you know, with my Ubisoft points, in the 360 versions were also already unlocked for these versions, which was really nice. Like, I had the points either way. I probably would have got them all again and still had points left over, but it was really nice. And then there were some other ones that were new. That I did have to get. But there's a couple of them that were like, it unlocks this in 2 and this in Brotherhood, or like this in Revelations and this in Brotherhood, or this in, you know, it would unlock stuff in multiple games and it was only one purchase, which is weird. You know, most companies, you know, if they put, you know, shit in a game, they would make you, you know, quote unquote again, buy each upgrade individually. Which is very nice that they didn't make you do it. Am I already at... Oh, look at that. I already am at Leonardo's. That is my next mission. Leonardo, I'm here to make you happy. I have like 7 more pages for you.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Yeah, I don't die. I'm the protagonist.
The past 2 years have been kind to you.
It's been 2 years?
You are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything
2 years?
Haha! You found another one.
2 years since when?
This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different...
Oh, yes. Here's my assassinations.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course. And why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Good. Now I get my assassinations. I was so... let me tell you. I was very annoyed when I couldn't air assassinate people. Hidden... Oh, God. He actually did all of them. 1 health square gained. I mean, didn't it just say that I got 7 things deciphered? And didn't the other thing say that I would get more? Haha! Assassinate from a hiding spot. From a ledge. I'm assuming it's going to be this one. Oops. Oh, this is air assassinate. And haha! Piece of cake. You know, he said dummies, but didn't he also have like a bunch of bodies laying around? Do you think they just like dressed up bodies and got them to stand up? Because I mean, they had to get him to stand up somehow. Although I don't know how they would do that with bodies, or although there's straw coming out of it, but there's also blood coming out of it when I, you know, stab them. So there's that. But yes, I now have all of my assassination techniques. Everybody who I come after is fucked officially.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look.
Now, is this my second gauntlet?
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
Yes,
Someone I
no,
need
maybe.
to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La volpe.
The fox. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Oh, I think the fox is like the leader of the thieves or
Near
something.
the mercato, where the thieves dwell.
Yep.
Sta attento, amico.
Oh, maybe you do get like the jumping climb in this one. Yeah. So, wait. Well, the fast travel's right here, so I might use this. Oh, I did get my second hidden blade. Now I gotta wait for all my unlocks to show up. And then we'll go back to the villa quickly and throw up the codex pages. Because like I said, I think it said that there were 7 of them, but I did not gain 7 health squares. Oh, unlock some more races. Assassinate from ledge. Hidden blade armor plate. Okay. Oh, I think that means that I can... Hidden blade armor plate makes it possible to deflect weapon attacks with the hidden blade. Right, now I can actually fight with my hidden blade. That's awesome. Kill 2 enemies at once with the double hidden blades. Oh my god. Anything else? Nope, alright. Now, does it cost me money to... Let's go to the villa. Ah, it only costs 100 florins. That's nothing. Also, I got 3,000 now. So I can actually buy another shop upgrade while I'm here. So, yay. And putting the codex pages up also increases the value. Man. Agile guards, okay. So they do have the agile guards. Why were all the guards catching me? Maybe Ezio got faster. You know, it has been 2 years. Maybe he's had, like, actual training. So maybe now I'll actually be able to run away from guards? You know? Question mark? So I don't know what game it was. But it had a similar mechanic to this one where every 20 minutes or... Oh, I think it... Was that Mad Max? I think it might have been Mad Max. It was scrap in Mad Max, though, not money. But where it had a similar mechanic where every so often you would gain money based off of everything you did, right? But the thing about that one... Wow, that filled up the pages. Plus 35 value. Fuck yeah. But the problem with that one was you could... Well, I say problem. The thing they did with that one, though, is they made it uncheesable. And by that... Oh, it's just a map of the world. How the fuck do I... Come on. There we go. So that would be South America. That would be Africa. It would be Australia. Goes like that. That one goes like that. That would be North America. Or Europe and Africa. No, it would be Europe and Africa. So that one goes like that. There we go. But after a certain amount of time, if you hadn't done anything to, I think it's just if you didn't do anything to increase the value. So do I have any money yet? Oh, come on, get in front of it. No. Then you would start getting less and less. Like, I think like the first 3 or 4 times you get full value, and then it would go down and down some more. And eventually you just get 0. Like, just straight up 0. Okay, so the doctor or the tailor? I mean... I guess the doctor? I don't know what the difference is, but I probably will buy medicine above anything else right now.
Buon viaggio.
Yep. Whatever. Goodbye to you too. Oh. Right, because I... Oh, now we can actually see if it... that is what happens, is if it gets bigger. Or taller. But yeah, it was a strange mechanic because, especially in that game there, because there's so much... It wasn't, like, for a game like this, it wouldn't be too bad. Oh, the doctor definitely got bigger. He doesn't have his balcony yet, though. Because there's so much to do, right? But, well, the thing about that, though, is this one here is... It would be bad mainly because of how quickly, like, as you saw... Oh, whoops. Like, if chances are, if I went and got all of the chests that were available in Firenze as well... It's not Firenze, is it? I don't think that's the name. I know that's what Ezio calls it, but I feel like that's wrong. But I guess he should know. Florence, that's what I thought. Florence, Italy. But I guess in Italian it might be Firenze. Anyway, because in this one here, you're gonna hit your cap like rather quickly, right? So like to get maximum money out of it, obviously you would want one upgrade, wait until it's giving you 0, upgrade again, right? Now that would suck. But in Mad Max, it was weird because there was so much side stuff to do. Like, Assassin's Creed has a decent amount of side stuff for the game it is, right? Like, there's a little bit, but not overly much so that you stay focused. But, like, Mad Max has so much side stuff. Like, that's all that game is. It's like Just Cause 3 or the 2? I played 2. So it's Just Cause 2 or 3, probably. Maybe even 1. I don't know. I never played the first one. It's just like all side stuff. Like that's the game, is side objectives and that. But very few of them actually upgrade anything. Because like in Mad Max to upgrade stuff, you had to go and find parts for it. Now you had to find parts for it within the region. You got like little fortresses or whatever that you could, with survivors that you could help, right? And each region was controlled by a fortress. And within that region was the parts to upgrade the fortress. And it would be like parts to upgrade so that they had water. Or so that they could make bullets. Or, you know, missile, whatever, right? All that shit. But there was a lot of... So, like, unless you... I think there was a way to specifically search for and find... Oh, I wanted to see, is there tombs on the map? I see a codex page, a viewpoint, codex page, a race. I don't see a tomb, so I don't know how hard they are to find then. Right, but like, that's no fun, right? Like, you gotta fucking play the game to play the game, right? You don't just run around looking for the things. You do all the side shit that's there, or at least I do. And there's so much of it to do. So, like, unless you were... What am I doing? Where's my thing? I don't know how to... Locate your target in gold. Well, you know what? Best place to do it from is the roof. But yeah, so, like, I went through that, and there was so much side shit to do, and I didn't want to just search for the upgrade parts. See, now, the one thing that worries me a little bit is it is Assassin's Creed. I'm going to run around on roofs, but like did I locate the target? Where the fuck is he? I did not see him at all. But like I don't want to accidentally collect a feather. Like treasures I have. Is that him? Oh, look at that. Like, can I? Oh right, I'm looking for the fox. I'm not killing this guy. There we go. Hey.
What? My pouch. My money.
Your money. I don't have your money.
Yes, you do. Oh no, he stole 100 florins.
Back here.
So that's a mechanic in the game. It actually activates before this, but...
So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service.
I feel like that chase was supposed to be longer. This doesn't look like where I caught the guy.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
So, like, that's a mechanic in the game. It was before this point, obviously, but just every once in a while, let's see, we'll do one more mission. You'll see just somebody will rob someone. I don't think it's always you. It might be you. Oh, look at that. I got 5,700 florins waiting for me back home. That's enough for another
We
upgrade.
must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Please.
No problema.
Of course I can. I am Ezio at the Torre del Firenze. Can keep up with anyone. I am the fastest of all the Firenzes. I don't know. All the auditories. Well, he's definitely the fastest of all the auditories now. He's only got 2 people to run against. His mother, who's, I'm going to just assume, not very fast, considering, you know, she's had, what, 4 kids? And, is probably getting up in years, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to tell because, you know, based on the time it is, she very well could have been fairly young. Oh, what? Am I racing him now? Like, she could have been fairly young when she had them, but, I mean, Ezio's not all that young. And his brother, I want to say the brother that you race against at the beginning is older, but I could be wrong on that. Oh, Ezio. And then obviously Claudia is, I would have to say Claudia is younger. Although she might be, I don't know, Claudia would be around the same age as Ezio, I think. But obviously the little kid is definitely younger brother, Petruchio.
Here we are. Francesco Di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all.
Oh, this is telling you how the tombs work.
Buona fortuna.
Okay. Oh, wow, that was a quick mission. I keep forgetting that in Assassin's Creed, the missions can be, like, that short. I'm so used to, or that all the missions are that short. I'm so used to games where, like, the missions take fucking forever. But yeah, this is how you get the tombs. You interact with these things. I completely forgot about that, but yeah. I mean, he did not do anything that that guy said. He said, like, grip it, twist it, and push it down. Ezio just stuck his fingers in it, and it opened up and flipped upside down. But yeah, this is how you get the seals. I remember that now. I still don't remember. They might just unlock after this, maybe? I don't know. Because I want to say there's some in Monterione, although I'm not positive. And if they are all over the place, I may have to fucking redo my guide. Infiltrate Santa Maria Novella's catacombs to reach, yep. This is a restricted area, so I'm at max notoriety. One thing that I want to say is that if you get max notoriety because of a restricted section. Oh, that didn't work. I want to say that once you leave the section, you become not. But I could be wrong. Come on, Ezio, just jump past it. It's not that far. Nope. How the fuck? How do you get up there? I feel like I had it when, like, climb. Well, maybe if I just jump from further away. Aha! Okay, does this help me at all? Maybe. Hello? Nope. Alright. I didn't want to walk under there because I thought it might, you know, kill me. How do I fucking do this? Oh! Yeah, there's a lever right here. God. Blind, man, I'm blind. Hey, there we go. Oh, look, now I can easily get up there. Fuck. I mean, I thought I had it. Like, you know, you jump on the big brick, the little bit of extra weight, you know, pulls it down. See, anything in these tombs? I mean, one of them has got to be the right guy, right? Because I think this is where you get your first seal. Because that's what that was supposed to show you. It's like, hey, look for these things. And you can enter the tombs and get your shit. Now, I don't remember if every tomb is like this one, or it's because this one's a story mission. I want to say they are. Like, I want to say that, like, every tomb is, like, this complicated mess of shit. Like Tomb Raider style tombs. Which actually may be the achievement that you get for doing them, or something to that effect. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they all are. Oh, there we go, and I can jump through the middle. But yeah, the Altair armor, the earlier you get that, the better. Like, I want to say you can't get it till close to the end of the game. Now, I don't remember if that's because you get it during a story mission, or if it's just like the last area that you need that has a tomb and it doesn't unlock until then. Either one could be true. But like, after you get it, that's the best armor you're gonna get. Oh, I didn't realize I was even there. Like, there's not gonna be anything.
It's so cold.
Oh, I think I have to chase this guy.
Mr. Patsy is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Oh no, they have families. I can't kill them now. They're all dead. Oh my, that's a lot of levers. So, I don't know if that's going to be a mechanic in this tomb or not, but I know for a fact that there are tombs where you get those fast guys, but you have to catch them. Oh, fuck me. This is my one issue. Well, one of my issues with the Assassin's Creed games. At least they fixed it a little bit, it seemed, in the new ones. But, like, the way they move, right? Like, I'm just holding, like, I line myself up, right? I hold forward and hold A. Oh, there we go. And he may or may not actually follow the path. It's a little annoying. But, you know, as long as it's not a big drop, I don't mind too much. And goodbye. The only bad thing about the ledge assassinations is now if I wanted to loot him, I'd have to climb all the way down there to do it. But, you know, when I'm already making, what, 5,700? Yeah? You didn't even pull out your sword, you prick. You suck. And now I can loot you. Haha. Did not see that guy there. I was not paying attention to my mini-map. Now, ones like this, it's a little bit worse because you have to, like, adjust a little bit at the end for that thing. But yeah, like, there's some of these where you have to chase a guard and you have to kill him before he reaches a certain point. And I don't think your throwing knives will do it. Was that something? What was that? No, go. Yeah, another lever, whatever. Look down in there. Is there fucking treasure in these tombs? Yeah, there is. Fuck me. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to fucking put in a guide. Ugh. Oh well. I want to say that Brotherhood also has tombs. Maybe not like the same thing, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I mean, that did something. I mean, I could obviously go down and get the treasure, but I don't want to because I want to put it in the guide. Now, this has bird shit all over it, which leads me to believe that I can do a leap of faith from it, but... Oh, fuck. See, shit like that also happens. Because, like, I hold A so that he'll actually make the jump, but then, like, he'll make the jump and I won't let go of A. And he'll just, like, jump again and fuck himself. Now, where the fuck do I go? I mean, I had to go higher, right? So I just kind of screwed myself by going down. Oh, God. You know what? Fuck it. We'll restart this mission next time. It's the end of the video. I don't want to push it with my recording, so... I know this is a shitty place to stop, but thank you all for watching. I will see you next time.